Continuing on in the journey of House Renovation UK, in this video we're going to renovate the bedrooms. There's two things that principally we wanted to do here, which one, take out the existing fireplaces, and two, provide extra storage space in the bedrooms. So in the bedrooms in this property, there's two things I wanted to achieve. One was to have some form of built-in storage rather than using traditional wardrobes, as would have been the case, particularly since this house dates back to over 100 years ago. And the second was to remove the existing fireplaces, which were not particularly attractive. Fireplaces, of course, was a necessary item for a property of this age, as it probably predates even having electricity, and so coal would have been the only source of heat available, and therefore every room in the house had a fireplace. So the first thing that we're going to look at is the removal of the fireplaces. I have to tell you that you're going to see a variety of pictures taken from different rooms, because when I took these pictures and filmed video clips, I had no idea that I was actually going to make a video about this. I was just purely keeping them for my own interest. So I don't have it catalogued phase by phase, but I simply have got some pictures here which will take you through the process. So the first thing to do was to remove the existing fireplace. Some of these were easy, some were much harder. What I discovered actually when we did this was the old existing fireplaces were already in place behind these new fireplaces. And when I say new, the new was probably about 50 years old. But the old existing ones were actually fairly attractive because they had like a wooden beam, and you could imagine, like you've probably seen in movies, the old kettle, black kettle hanging from there while it heated some water. And they were very much bigger in size than would be traditional fireplaces today, or particularly of that era even 50 years ago. After breaking up the fireplace, and we need to allow air to be able to circulate from there, otherwise you'll get condensation, then it's time to plasterboard it. And after plasterboarding it, we then have to basically bring that good with the rest of the wall, so we actually have to fill it in with actual plaster itself to make it good, finally adding a skirting and painting it. And so what we end up with is a finished product of not knowing that there was a fireplace there in the first place. Next we come to the building of the fitted wardrobes, and what I did here was first of all build the frame for the internal part of the wardrobe, and then started to build the frame wall around that, or indeed in front of that. As that then progressed, you plasterboard on either side, and then add on the different facings while finally painting it to make it look like a wardrobe. The final touch will be to add some wardrobe doors. And so with the fireplaces removed and the walls made good and the new wardrobes installed in each of the bedrooms, let's look at some before and after footage of the three bedrooms. First of all, we have ground floor, which is being used currently as an office, as shown in these pictures. The second is on the first floor, the smaller of the two bedrooms. Even with the wardrobe space installed, is a very good proportioned room. And then we have the third bedroom, which is the larger of the two upstairs bedrooms, again with very good proportions, even taking out that space used for the wardrobe, and obviously a far more efficient use of space, giving you plenty of places to hang your clothes. Having completed the renovation of the three bedrooms, it's now time to move on to the next phase of the house, which is to renovate the living room and dining room, which will be the subject of the next video. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe now, and remember to hit the notification bell. And if you think this would be of interest to your friends or family, please tell them, like and share. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.